The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now, Spencer Steer. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Next offering is in for a strike. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Matt McClain stands in now and watches strike 1. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Kershaw deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, L.A. And we're back. And starting in this one, Nick Martinez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, we're looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Max Muncy. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Kicks and fires. One chase that time. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Runner takes off, takes it in for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
Man, those are tough ones all the way around. As a hitter, you feel you did everything right and kind of got robbed. As a runner, you're in a really tough position trying to read the ball and get back.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. That's a special one. 100 career homers. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
There 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Bounce to the right side. McClain over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. That's strike 1. Candelario, 30 years old now, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Kershaw fires. Just missed. Oh, that hit him. Save!
He made it safe.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Stuart Fairchild. And takes low for ball 1. Got a good eye there. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency.
Runner on the go. This one in the dirt.
2 balls, 1
Throw
strike.
to second. Great jump. At the belt and fires.
No, that's
Just
the ball.
missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Stevenson around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
nice line drive to the whole side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Christian Encarnacion Strand. Man at second. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And that's too high. 1 out and a runner at second. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. A few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
So first and second with one man gone. Next for Cincinnati, Connor Capel.
1 strike.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two on, 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider. Down and away.
2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Bounced out to short, bats up with it. Tosses across to first. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the inning.
Leading off
And the batter
for the
now,
Dodgers,
Teoscar Hernandez.
the left fielder, Teoscar
Martinez
Hernandez.
back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Under it. And there's one down. And now it's Gavin Lux.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
That one fouled off. The Dodgers trailing by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get
run around the move. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
One ball.
Safe in second, and that was not close. Here's a 1-1. Fall off foul. And he deals. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The Dodgers down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's ripped. Base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Singles back to back. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's
on a second. They get one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning, but the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. Kershaw back to work. And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
The second baseman.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch towards first, and it's off the bag, and it stays fair. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. He is safe. And now a single might score 2. A dive, nice stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds, reached on an infield single his first time. Infield comes in now. First pitch misses. McLean stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that one fouled off. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Right side, Lux sends it to first. Got the out. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Fairchild, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground to the left. Smith gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Run a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, number 15. And there's a strike. In the air, right side. Capel should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Mookie Betts. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. His 17th of the year. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
So one out, nobody on. Here's Muncy to hit. He's 0 for 1. One down, base is empty. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Smith at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Here's a rocket out to left. Friedel makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. Muncy stands at second with 2 gone. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Should be extra bases. Muncy on his horse around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3. And into second easily with a 2-out double. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one out to right. On the move towards the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The pitch.
No.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Betts whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. The switch hitter batting right. Just missed. Fastball for a strike.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Cable in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Good job to fight that one off. The Dodgers up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging. Reds go down quietly. They still trail it here, 4-3. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. The right-hander back to work. That one pulled foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Here's Kike Hernandez. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Diego Cartaya. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 5th, and here is TJ Friedl.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years.
So they bring on the veteran, Joe Kelly.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Kelly in his 12th season, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball
and
2.
Another ball.
2-2.
To the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. And that's outside. Counts full, 3-2. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Muncy steps on the bag. One away here in the fifth. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 15. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Pitch misses. Ball two. Up the middle, McClain. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. Strike one.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And Betts is set down. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just let it travel a hair more.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Line drive.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The Dodgers leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
In the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Stuart Fairchild getting ready to hit. In the air, out towards right center. Hayward sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, no hit. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ian Gibaut. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz loosening up for manager David Bell. Sims also throwing. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one the other way. McLean throws to first.
He's out.
And they get the out on Smith. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jason Hayward. First pitch just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards left center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball
and that
1.
one is inside.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here is Gavin Lux. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Hayward sizing this one up. Calls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Connor Capel, the next to hit for the Reds. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Sims.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Hernandez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1-0.
Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down. And next for LA, Diego Cartaya. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Chopped out in front of the plate. And that squirts through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is number 15. Swinging a foul straight back. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie now. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again? Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mookie retired, 2 down. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 1 for 3.
Muncy.
And the slider just misses. That's off the mark. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Brandon Williamson on a pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. It's now 8-3. You're watching. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's going to be T.J. Friedl. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the right-hander deals. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Just missed. Treinen, 35 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in L.A. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And the pitch.
Hayward.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know this could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Hernandez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Candelario. On to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Now this is in the air down the line. Friedel on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Into center. Fairchild under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jamer Kent. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Brusdar Graterol.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant, I tell you what.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That clips the zone. Now 1-2. The Dodgers leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Fairchild in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slider clips the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
This could end it. That's the ball game.
A great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
8-3 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.